Utie oha extra punk no. Needs FM.
Now, yen share a year the case the Republic versus Eugene Baffoe-Bonnie, Matthew William Tetetevie, and Dr. Wusu Ensau, Alhaji Salifu, Mimina Osman, and George Derrick Opon. And I'm so non so a home ruling a babito ja efa NCA issue see home. And the assembly say when your daddy can come kakra.
Yes, my attitude to public service in the sense to be a point to is a privilege. Niakano, you have to distinguish yourself and you must be held accountable for whatever you do in that office. So for me, no, and for me, tell your NDs and I tell your MPP, what is important in the sense, you should be held accountable for your stewardship. I know, dear, as a lawyer, I'll not run away from it. But in this particular case, you know, the three persons now, conflict were not given a fair trial.
How?
In the sense, the OSHA Article 90 of the Constitution, it talks about fair trial. Now, only say in this particular matter, no, at the end of the case, no, not establishment of no case, and a judge, a boguya, and a moko appeal court, a no edaho. One would have thought that judge, would have bet his mind to the Article 19 on fair trial. That fair trial, no, takes into consideration the liberties of people, the freedoms of people, said that only be and to curtail their freedom and liberty. Because assembly court of appeal, no, the court of appeal, no, I can say, oh, there, sound for no, so don't convict them. With this conviction, and let me know because this is the third day. So what becomes of the Court of Appeal decision? The Court of Appeal, I can say, oh, there be me know because Nanka would have been talking about 4 people in custody. Dr. NCA on our board, One no kind. Immediately after the prosecution ended this case, no one no a call, a submission of no case, and a judge no go here, and a call Court of Appeal, and a Court of Appeal, you need to read the Adicrona Court of Appeal in respect of the judge at the High Court. It's a public document. I mean, you say one kind, but I don't know whether you want me to read it. But the Court of Appeal took issue with the way the judge, at the High Court, was handling the case. They took issue. And if you want me to read it, I'll read it.
Yeah, if you have the document with you, you can read with to my listeners.
See in the Court of Appeal, and this is about a judge or judge in the Court of Appeal talking about the Nyanko judge in the High Court. I find the gymnastics posture, so Judge Baffoe, Court of Appeal, is referring to another judge as gymnastics posture. I find the gymnastics posture taken and sought to be displayed by the trial judge in convicting the accused for dishonestly receiving in the circumstances of this case and supported by the prosecution. Was the prosecution what judge, in this gymnastics now, one no Court of Appeal judge Nekano. Let me continue. In this, supported by the prosecution, not only novel and coming from an over-fertile and excessively but admirable, innovative mind, but to my mind, a judge Court of Appeal judge, one as I say, I was to my mind, one to my mind, highly prejudicial and likely to be understood. And that's the point I want you to listen to. Likely to be understood by the layman, because you are a layman. Likely to be understood by the layman, including the appellant, as the court bent on convicting him at all means, by all means rather, something never the disposition of a court. Well, see, if you look at what is happening, gymnastics now, I'm convicted Dr. Insel by all means. And yet, court court doesn't convict you by all means. This is a critique of the judge by the Court of Appeal. So it is not about holding people accountable. And me, I don't have a problem with it. But the circumstances of this case, the judge should have waited for the people to have come from appeal. Now, what is the rush? Why do you want to put them inside?
But be also on the menu said the awo can say it is sanko or train senka a year appeals court no case almost file with honor and ye the bebansa.
And the maker say because it is about the freedom, the liberty. And I mean my example say Obi Krampo call Court of Appeal no, and he had his freedom. He's working today. Nakasani Pakono, by this time ruling is a one. What is means no say judge no ruling, and yet it say, but for someone you can say it is sacrosanct. It means say what me afom. It's one would have waited expect particularly in this case no no Ankasano Krampo is had example of his ruling over 10 no na kobeche at because you now put these people there who they are gone 3 days 4 days and I say 1 month now Court of Appeal I can say oh they release them. What have you done to them? What have you done to them?
It will no a bandisana nature's appeals court ruling a bebano a won so bi a year high court dia or their base one.
Oh yes, because the submission of no case is still at the Court of Appeal and they will rule on it. And no be a tikata a year no. Okay, I said tikata the so Court of Appeal acquitted and discharged him completely. But they had already sent him there.
Okay. It is now no how a woman say as a sanka a judge and not tia so a warrior the high court or no a year lordship a retrieval for say Obama a train a appeals court on the submission of a year no case no more file as a court can no answer no will be beer like a wakan way.
Particularly what the Court of Appeal said about him in the insult case, Dr. Insult case. Particularly when you use that one as an example.
Okay, good. Now, what a year ruling ye babe told I'm saying the baby na kasa dia work they were not given fair hearing. E bi kran so e kasa a year aben so e bi abon no homoden se wo mo a wo do mo sakeka e yo man sika aben ye hwese we case di kan odi akwa ani baby a akwa one kasa in your view I was a legal practitioner which are BBC ya babe todwa e den na e ka kire say ye di hold the public office.
No, you see, this government, some are more positions. Can say the previous Mama administration was corrupt. Into Omodia, they want to get some of these things, these convictions to show say, I have nothing against the judge. I have nothing against him. But my issue is to the government. The timing of the promotion from High Court to Court of Appeal would send signals to you want him to give you a certain outcome. The judge, since circuit court, very diligent man. But government, somebody will say, sir, it amounts to tampering with the administration of justice. This particular case is one of the cases who one president, I can't say, to show that you are fighting corruption, or the opposition members are caught. And that's the easiest any government can do. And the easy.
Utie oha exi punk no. Needs FM.